Hassan, how are you today?
I'm doing great. How are you, Bonnie?
I'm doing well. Boy, is it ever wonderful to see you on this series. I love it. How did you
Oh,
like
thank you.
joining the morning show team, my friend?
Thank you. How does it feel joining the morning show team?
Yeah,
Oh, it feels great. I spent the past 7 years of my life being a fake TV journalist, and now I get to be another fake TV journalist.
isn't it the best?
But it's sexier and splashier and with a much bigger budget. So thank you, Apple.
I get
Thank
it.
you,
I get it.
Apple.
Okay,
Yeah,
so what did you take from your real life experience to play Eric so well? He's a little bit of a troublemaker. He has a big
a
mouth.
little bit.
He has a
A
big mouth.
little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think one of the things that I loved most about the show is, I've spent years of my life, two presidential cycles, covering the news media cycle and also the people that work in news media, right?
Right.
And one of the things that I always found interesting is the general public doesn't know that newsrooms are no different than the places that they work. They're
Yes.
human beings with biases, with flaws that are trying to navigate their own personal demons and their own personal desires in their career. How does
Yes.
that all comport in an industry where you're trying to provide value and truth to society? That's really interesting. And so to me, ultimately, the morning show is a human story. It's not about the headlines, it's about the people that shape the headlines and their flaws.
Yeah, 100%. What was it like for you, Hassan, to, look, we all love you for your comedic talents. Like, don't ever let that slide for sure, my friend. But, to go into this kind of more of a dramatic area, was that fun for you? Challenging? Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, I mean, I really loved it. One of the things that I loved coming off of Patriot Act, getting to join kind of a new universe that
Yeah,
expanded my artistic interests. Mimi's done such an amazing job with Carrie
yeah,
creating this world where it really is this prestige, 1 hour, sexy, splashy drama coming from the late night comedy world and getting to play in that space has been really, really fun. And it was yes, a natural transition in ways I've always felt comfortable on a news set
yeah.
in like field pieces, but getting to show the human side of Eric's character was really fun.
Oh, absolutely. And then, of course, you've got great people to play with on this show. There's no question about it. I mean,
Totally.
between lots of great banter with Reese Witherspoon, and then you have a great scene with Jennifer Aniston. What was it like to work with those two up and comers?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. They're really trying to break into Hollywood. And one of the things I think we need to do,
Yeah,
especially during this junket, is give them the looks they need.
seriously.
If someone could just discover how much talent is bursting out of those two, I think the world would be a much better place. No, look, it's great. And what's awesome is everybody on the show
Yeah.
is phenomenal. I want to give a shout out. Greta Lee is amazing in this show. Karen Pittman
Yes.
is incredible in this show. Nestor's amazing in the show. He's hilarious in the show.
Yes.
Um, you know, Obviously Billy Crudup, master of his craft.
Amazing.
Jen, Reese, like it really is. It's bigger than an NBA All-Star team. I just listed off a starting five. I was already on sixth and seventh man. It was
Yeah,
wild.
you
So
could do
that was
that.
really cool. That's been really fun, and everybody is really a master of their craft in their own unique way. So getting to do scenes with Jennifer Aniston and dramatic scenes where she's getting mad at you, mad at me, that was really fun.
Who could ask for anything more?
Totally,
Seriously. Okay,
totally.
so I have to know, because
Yeah,
you're now an expert in both areas here. What
sure.
is more cutthroat, the world of morning shows or the world of stand-up comedy?
Wow. I would say the world of, I would actually say they're both very similar
Hmm.
because now there's the social media aspect of fame in news
Yes.
and in performance arts. And those things are starting to overlap. So some of the people that you see anchoring your favorite news programs are performers just like some of your favorite comedians. So that Venn diagram crossover is pretty close and pretty terrifying.
Yeah, and lastly, you're going on tour, of course. So what's
Yep.
going on with Toronto?
We have a big Toronto announcement. As you know, JFL Toronto, that's been delayed and pushed back because of COVID.
Yeah.
But I have a big Toronto announcement, and I cannot wait to bring the show to Toronto. We're going to announce it very soon,
Okay.
and it's going to be special. It's going to be at one of Toronto's most iconic venues. So I can't say what it is just yet, but everybody in Canada got mad at me that I gave Vancouver all this love and I didn't give Toronto enough
Oh,
love. So don't worry. Toronto has a very, very special announcement coming up soon.
we're not worried. We're not worried. Looking forward to seeing you live, and you are just fantastic in this show, Hassan. Keep up the great work, and
Thank
thank you
you.
for your time today. Really appreciate it.
Thank you. Peace and love.
Yeah, bye bye.